Hi everyone, Redstone here. In today's video, this is part 8, I think. I think this is either part 8 or part 9, or part 7. Yeah, I'm just pre-recording all of these, so I have no idea what part I'm on right now. But in today's video, we'll be continuing on the town area. Now, I know, you may be thinking, why is there a whole bunch of water here, and why can I see my redstone world? Well, that is because I have actually mapped out the entire map that is actually in small SLW. These are the exact dimensions. Because I used the exact coordinates, I got the exact corners, so now I have exactly enough room to build this whole map. So you'll be seeing that all later, but whatever. For right now, let's just continue. I'm in my bedrock. I was just getting the coordinates. So what we want to do now is I'm going to get some coordinates. So we'll need spruce, birch, and torches, I believe. So we can see we have this hat trick shop here. You could see this torch here. We want to start the path here. And we want it to go out, so it's in line with this birch right here, and then we can put it line in with there, and then we can just fill up our spruce and birch alternating pattern, like so. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some torches, and we're going to start building the torches. So for the second torch on this row, we want to skip 5, then place a torch down. Skip 5, then place a torch down. And then that's all for this row. That's all for this row. So we're going to try and get this row, possibly the next row. But we'll just have to wait and see. So the first shop up is the flower shop. So we're going to get started with birch planks, oak trapdoor, oak leaves. What else do we need? We need oak fences. We need poppies and dandelions, or roses and yellow flowers. We need glass. And then we need stone bricks and mossy stone bricks. So what we want to do is from here we want to go to the third block of grass, and we want to place a birch plank right there. Then on the left a dandelion, and on the right a poppy. Oh yes, just one thing before I continuing on this build. I did find some comments saying they play on devices where they don't have the barrier block. So if you do not have the barrier block, which can be needed for this area and this area, I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 areas, I'm not too sure, but I would suggest, okay, I need to turn this down. So I would recommend light grey glass, because you can see here, if we go into the glass panes, it's pretty invisible. So I recommend that. And for the lava here, I recommend having the lava 1 block lower and then glass blocks. But I will be making all of these changes. What I'm doing is I'm building the exact map first, and then in the last tutorial I will be just doing some updates that are not in the official map, because, well, I was a creator, but I just didn't think of this. But having some changes that make it more suitable to other players which don't have specific items or features. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our oak leaves. We're going to start by putting 3, then 5, then 5, then 5, then 5. You should have one row back here free. So then, on the back row, we want to place 4, then 2 here, 2 here, and then we want a 2x3 of fences. Then we want a trapdoor right there. Then we're going to put a glass block right here. Whoops, there's actually going to be a... Let's just get rid of these. So we're going to put stone bricks there, then a glass block right there. Then we want 2 mossy stone bricks here and here, and then stone bricks like that. So that is the flower shop all complete. Now that we've done that, we're going to move on to Stampy's Overwear. So we will need spruce planks for the path, birch logs, stone, acacia trapdoor, white banners, spruce slabs, and that's about it. So, from this path here, we want to skip 4 blocks. Then we want to put a spruce plank there. Then we're going to put 2 birch logs here, then an acacia trapdoor facing up. Then 2 stone on each side, and we want a banner on these bottom blocks here. These will be like the windows. Then we're going to, on each side, we're going to put a log, skip 1, and a log, then skip 1, and then on this edge here, a log. And then we want to fill in these gaps with stone. You can fill in these gaps so no mobs will spawn. And then you just want to top this all off with spruce slabs. That is pretty simple. I quite like it. So there is Stampy's Overwear. Next we'll be doing Pick a Pet Shop. Now we will need a little bit more items, but it should be pretty easy. So we will need birch planks, sandstone, glass panes, brown wool, oak trap door, torches, black wool, black carpet, and iron bars for now. So we're going to start by, from this, we're going to skip 4 blocks, then we're going to put a birch plank there. Then we're going to build a 5x3 of sandstone. Sorry, I just had lunch. So, after we've done that, this is pretty much a 5x5 cube. So we can just build 5 there, 5 there, 5 there, and we can even fill this in with sandstone if we don't want any mobs to spawn. So now that we've done that, we're going to put an oak trapdoor right here, and then 2 glass panes here and here. But first, we want to get rid of these 2 floor blocks and then put sandstone there. Next, we're going to get a torch and just put that in the middle here. And that will be on both sides. And on the back, we do not want a torch. Then right here, we want to get rid of this block, add a sandstone. We're going to get rid of these 2 blocks temporarily. We're going to put an oak trapdoor right there. Then put 2 sandstone there. So you can see we have the door. It's flush with the wall. We're going to get brown wool, and we're going to start. We're going to start with the back and just make. We're going to start with this side and make our way around. So to diagonal of the. This is, by the way, just random. We didn't base off these brown dots from Stampy's world. So we want to place a brown dot there. Go to the corner, place a brown dot there. Then skip 2 blocks, place a brown dot there. Then in the corner, place a brown dot there. Then there's none on this side, and then on this side, we want a brown dot here and a brown dot here. So that is all the brown dots for the Pick a Pet Shop. So next, we're going to get black wool, and we're going to put 3 right here. Then we're going to put a 3x5 of black carpet. Then we're going to build a 2x5 of black wool. Then we're going to put iron bars, like so, on the edges, and then in that middle gap. So we can see this is what it looks like so far. Next, we're going to get oak planks, orange wool, light blue wool, glass panes, and that's about it. So, right here, we want to build two L shapes, one orange, one light blue, like so. It's kind of like an upside down L, and then we want light blue. This is the closest we could get towards like a P shape. You can see it's kind of like a P. The outline is like a P, so that's what we settled with. Then we're going to get oak planks, and we're going to put two, one right here and one right here. Then we're going to get our glass panes, and we're going to build a 2x2, starting here, go to the left, go our way down, go to the right. So that is what our glass pane cube should look like. Okay, now we're going to build the Toy Town toy shop. So for this we'll need a spruce plank, an oak trap door, cobblestone, spruce plank, spruce stair, and oak. I'll be right back, sorry guys. I'm sorry about that, everyone. So, what we want to do now is we want to get yet again, skip 4 blocks. Then we're going to put a spruce plank right here. Are there any torches on this building? No. So then we're going to build a 3x3 area of cobblestone. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. And whoops. So we can see we've got that cobblestone area. Then we're going to build a 2x3 area of cobblestone with 2x3 of spruce planks, and then 3 spruce stairs there. Then we want another 3 spruce stairs there, and then we want 3 spruce stairs going the opposite way. Then we want a trapdoor in the middle like that, and then on this side we want 2 oak logs here and here. Now I do know this glass pane connects, that's how it is, so don't judge. Okay, next we're going to get cobblestone, and in this middle we want to place one here and then one on top. And that's all. So that is the Toy Town Toy Shop, and now all we have left for this row is over here, which is the flat postal service. I'm remembering my builds. So this time we will need spruce and birch. Then we will need stone brick stairs, glass, oak stairs, oak slabs, stone brick slabs, and an oak fence, just for now. Then we will need 3 items, I believe, later. So, this time we want to skip 3, then we want to get out these 2, and then place spruce and birch. Then, we're going to build kind of like a 4x4 circle, so 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So we're building a 4x4 square. So, in other words, build a 4x4 square, and get rid of the corners. That's pretty much the simplest way. And we want to stack this a total of 4 high. Like so. So now that we've done that, we're going to put 2 glass blocks on top right here. And then on this side, we want to go 1 from the top right here. Then we're going to put oak fences in the corners. Like that. Then we're going to put oak stairs. Here, 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 and here. Fill that in with stone bricks. We want a stone brick right here with a stone brick slab, so it's on this corner where the spruce plank is. Then we want 3 oak slabs here, here, and here. That's good. Next, we will get our stone brick stairs, and we will start right here, upside down, over here, upside down, on top, and top. That's kind of like the circle part where the chicken would fly away. There's my redstone over there. You can see it here, but then when you look at it, that's just that's pretty flipping weird with big massive flip. So then we want to place a trapdoor right here, and next we're going to build this light blue area. So we want light blue wool, item frame, and red stained glass pane. Then we want to place light blue wool here, get rid of this bottom one, item frame, and red stained glass pane. So that's pretty cool. I just gotta see something. Yeah, okay, I saw that. So you can see we've done these 4 buildings. That's pretty cool. So in the last few of these, and it's been 16 minutes, so I think because I'm not in a rush today, we're going to start building some more terrain. Because I really don't feel like building any more builds. So, first up, we're going to get some sand. And then we're going to get some grass. This will be the grass area, this will be the sand area. Then, we will need some torches, oak logs, and oak leaves. So, you can see we have this 3 block here. We want to place 2 to the right of that. Then we want to build a 4x3, like so. Then, we want to build a 2x6. Then we want to build a 1x5, a 1x4, then a 1x2 indented on each side. Then from here we want to skip 2 blocks, and then we want to build a cross with sand. Then we're going to get some snow. I'm just going to pick block it because I can't be bothered searching for it in the search items section. And then we're just going to cover this whole sand area with snow. That's pretty cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build this area over here. Oh yes, yes, yes. You also need a pop and a sign. Okay. So I won't be. You'll just have to look at the video to see it because I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, I could tolerate that because it's very small, but I can't really tolerate this kind of thing. So, one right there, one right there. And it's pretty self-explanatory, so I think you can get it if you just look at it. You'll also need ice. 1 there, 1 there, 4 there, 2 there, 8 there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, then 1 right there. Right there, I mean. Whoops, I'm gonna need some water. God damn it. Okay, next we're just going to fill in this area that we built with grass blocks. Sorry about that, everyone, if you can hear that background noise. It's just my family. So, now that we've done that area, you can see that we have this 2 section here. We're going to put a poppy right here, and then a sign right here. On the second line, we want RIP, and then on the third line, we want lucky. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the second section here, and we're going to start it right here. That will be 3 wide. That'll be 2, then 2, then 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. That'll be a total of 2, and we want 3, 2, 3, 3, and then we're going to fill that in. So this terrain, we didn't really decide to make it, well, we kind of made it accurate, but not really. It's just meant for background decoration. Now, I did see some people go, hey, why is this terrain not exact? Why is this terrain not exact? It's just background decoration. We didn't really want to build a big area, so we just decided to make background decorate. We'll like stuff it. Let's just make it like that. Okay, second and last layer. This will start 2 blocks, grass block there. Two blocks, 2, 1, 2, that's a total of 2. 2, 2, 2, and that would be 1. Okay, now we can fill this in. So that's pretty cool. Now we're going to get torches, and we're just going to start scattering some torches. Here, over here, and somewhere over here. Okay, 3 torches. Next, we're going to build some trees. Now, this is a very simple tree build. So, our tree areas are going to be here, 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 and here. Okay. So, for the first step of these trees, it's just place our logs. Then we want to place 2 leaves on top, and then 1 leaf around the bottom layer, like so. Pretty simple. Okay, so we've done that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this ice area. So, I'm going to start from here. It's just a bit easier to start from here. Okay, so we have the straight part. This starts with 4. Then 4. 3. 2. 4. 4. 2. 2. 2. 1, 2, 2, 3. 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. 3. 4. 1, 3. 1, 1. And then it's just filled. So we've done that outline, and what we want to do now is we just want to fill in this area with ice blocks. So if I just do this on camera now, it'll take us up to around the 30-minute mark, which is what our usual tutorial length is. So I do have a video in the makings. It was a cancelled video that I decided to reboot. And hopefully I should be done with this project. I'll try to continue it on this weekend. Yeah, just to let you know, this will involve redstone. So yes, I am creating a new redstone contraption, and I will be showing you guys how to build it. Mainly because, like the previous tutorial that was based off Mumbo, this version is more compact than this new builder's version. I'm not going to say who the builder is, just so you don't get any hints. You can guess. You can guess in the comments. So, I did see some people in my giant SLW showcase. Is this real? Can I have a map download? Now, in Australia, so it was, I live in Australia. I released it on April 1st. It was a joke. So, I will be updating the title as soon as this comes out. So, yeah. I will be updating the title for that video, saying that, hey, it's an April Fool's video, it was only a joke, this was just, yeah, so I actually, yeah. So let's look at the texture pack I used. Now, it might not work on this world really good, but let's just look. You could see, I am making a texture pack called Yandere Pack. We will have a look at that later. So you can see it's called the blocks in blocks. I'll press done, because, well, we have time left. So, we're gonna look at this texture pack. If the texture pack can actually, if the texture pack can actually load properly. Almost done. So, it may look normal to you. You could see we've just got a sandstone area, we've got some glowstone, etc. But you can see, if you look closer, and I mean, you could kind of get the idea with the stone there. If you look really closely, all of these textures have been made out of blocks. So, I'm pretty sure the creator used some kind of program to transfer these blocks to other blocks. So the terracotta looks really weird on the grass, but that was the best color, so if you just look, looks pretty cool. You could see he's done it for most textures. We've got oak, we haven't got the concrete yet. This was for 1.15, so I'm not actually sure why. But even the item frames changed, and it looks pretty cool. So yes, what I basically did is, whoops, it's a bit like what I basically did is I built a room, right? So let's just pretend. Okay, so I did have the door be a normal size, like this, right? And what I did is I went into spectator mode, and I scrolled all the way down, so it's like very tiny, and then I just, whoops, that's a bit, whoops, This is not loading. Well, whoops. Yep, so, you can see here, I pretty much went down to 2 pixels high. And I kind of just showcased it from there, so you could see this looks pretty giant, but in short, it's not really giant. So that's pretty much what I did, and I think it was pretty obvious that you have multiple textures in one block. So that's what I did. That's what I did. And yeah. So, you know, let's end off the video on this texture pack, mainly because I can't be bothered. See, the daylight sensor changed. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can admit that's pretty cool. Okay, so in the next video, we're probably going to do this town area right here behind me, or we're going to start building the igloo section with the lighthouse. And what I want to do is I want to build the whole town. My plans is I want to build the whole town. And then, after I've got all 3 locations ready, then I will build the tree train and show you how to build it. It's pretty simple, but I might make it 2 parts. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Wow, is that all ice? It's all ice. It's all ice. That's funny. Okay, well. As I was saying, until next time, this is Resident... That's all wool. Until next time, this is Resident CPC, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Until next... you know, I'll just see you guys later. Alright? Goodbye.